Hey everybody, it's me, Bridget. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a what I sold video. This one is for July 26th through the 28th. Yes. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Didn't sell very many items those 3 days, but let's go ahead and get into it. First item is this 1997 Montreal Expos versus San Diego Padres ticket stub. And this sold for $5 plus shipping. I charge shipping on everything except for two items. One would be my blank keys, the other one would be some Archer electronic parts. Next item is this large antique vintage metal coffee pot for $52.50. Whoops, I didn't zoom down. Next item is this Tough Tool stripper drill bit rotary tool, multi-tool paint and rust remover. This is the fine, and this sold for $14.95. Excuse me. And they also bought the course, which sold for $14.95. So they bought both. Next item is this Canon Sure Shot AF 35mm film camera, sold for $30. Next is this Sea Dog large rocker switch, sold for $5. Next item, I got this free. I found it in a dumpster of an establishment I've been going to lately. And this is the MP Select 10s unit. This looked like if it was used, it was only used once, maybe. It pretty much looked brand new. It had the original pads with it, and then I included two extra pads that I have here because I have a 10s unit. So I had some pads that I bought. But anyway, this sold for $49.99. This next item is a little Hagen Renaker snail. Teeny tiny little thing. This sold for $5. Next, we have this Norelco 5825XL cordless shaver. Excuse me. And this sold for $18. I got this at a yard sale for $2. Next item is this Welch Scientific power supply, sold for $20 plus shipping. And this we had for very long. We had like 6 of these at one time, and we had them for a long time. So I'm pretty sure this is my last one, so I just wanted to get rid of it. Next item is this 5 TPI Diston rip saw, sold for $45.95. Next, we have this vintage, these antique skeleton keys. There's 9 of them. They sold for $36.79. This 8.5-foot Shakespeare Wonder Rod 2-piece fly fishing rod sold for $45. Next, we have these Ozzy Osbourne Cds. I talked about these in the last What I Sold video. And this one sold for $4.50. Bill Elliott number 94 license plate, Batman Forever. Had these for probably about a year. And this sold for $9.19. I got a whole lot of them for $5. I want to say I got like 20 of them for $5. This vintage U.S. Stamping Company orange enamel bake and serve lasagna pan sold for $36.75. I got this in an online auction I went to. It came with 2 lasagna pans, one orange, one green, and a bunch of other stuff. Some brand new sealed in the box George Foreman grills, 2 of them, and a couple other things. And I paid $10. No, I paid $15 for the lot. And I've sold both lasagna pans, 1 George Foreman grill, and something else from that lot, and I can't remember what it was. So, 3 vintage large heavy-duty drawer pulls for $7. This Gill Marine long-fingered sailing gloves, extra large, for $20. At the boat auction I went to, I got a box lot full of Gill and Magic Marine brand new gloves, and I paid $70 for the whole box full of them. Some of them I sent, or am selling on a different platform, and some I'm selling on eBay. So on the other platform, the kind of gloves that I sent there, the Gill ones have been selling for $30-$40 a pair. I think I sent in 10 pair. I only have 2 left on that platform. So that was a really good buy. I mean, I paid up for them, but it was a good buy. This vintage Mickey Mouse Drum Major plastic coin bank. Yes, I am selling some Disney items. I cannot keep them all. This sold for $6. This is cute. This came in a little like cardboard checkbook box. And when I bought the box lot, I had no clue it was in that. And I opened it up, and it was these little German village wooden house and animals. I thought was pretty cute. And they sold for $40. Next item is a Barbie, jewel hair mermaid Barbie, sold for $50. I still have a lot of Barbies left. Next item is this vintage Toy Princess rubber type set for $6. Next we have this Tohatsu outboard motor service manual for $20. Betty Bubbles. She was brand new, still sealed. It's a doll bubble bath. Lander Soaky. Lander was the company. 12 ounces for $11.04. Next item is this Pepsi 400 Daytona race program for $12.50. Next we have this 100-foot steel measuring tape Lufkin for $9. Next item is this KD 54R turntable instruction manual from Kenwood. This sold for $6.75. This 2010 Evinrude service manual set or CD. It's got the whole 2010 Evinrude service manual set on this. They bought this CD and they bought a 2008 CD. They paid $30 for both of them. I just combined them for them. Bee Gees Greatest Hit CD for $44.50. Tohatsu Outboard, I think I'm saying that right, probably not. Service manual for $11.04. This Nissan Tohatsu fuel gas connector for $13.75. This Unts Angle Ultra portable wireless Bluetooth speaker sold for $22.99. This vintage Black Americana cast iron bank sold for $18. And this is not very big. It was actually kind of small. Collectible vintage Kenner Star Wars figure sold for $17. This Peter Max round metal serving tray sold for $45.25. This US axe hatchet sold for $20. I have one more of these left. This Taco Bell Magic 8-Ball Fortune Teller sold for $7.36. Vintage Esso gas service station ice scraper, and this one sold for $5. This is a Popeye puff magnet, just a tiny little puffy magnet, 1974, and this sold for $6.50. Actually, you can zoom up, just a puffy magnet. Next is this vintage bamboo circus cane, and this sold for $27.55. This pony pipe bar clamp sold for $29. A lot of people don't want this bar part. All they want is a clamp. So that's all they wanted. So $29 plus shipping. And we got, they said, please take the bar off to reduce shipping. This Carvel Hall set 6 steak knives. This was actually a real pretty set. If you could see the handles, it's like white with silver overlay. Brand new set, sold for $13.79. Spooky Halloween vampire Halloween doll, sold for $5. I have had these dolls for, I want to say, 2-3 years. I usually don't keep things that long. They were up on the shelf. I actually completely forgot they were on the shelf. They were way in the back behind something else, and that's why they've been on for that long. And this other one, this witch, sold for $5 too. Same person bought both. This Intellivision Happy Trails video game sold for $9.99. These 7 antique buttons sold for $13.79. This Intellivision Shark Attack game sold for $8. Razorback Sledgehammer sold for $16.51. This all-around Stern Light sold for $28. And let's see, I got this at the boat auction, the boat shop auction, and it was a whole end cap, because when he sells out stores, he sells shelving at a time, like from here to here, 4-foot sections, whatever. This was an end cap full of these. I think we paid $50. And yeah, we've made a lot of money on that. That was an expensive auction, though. I walked away from that boat auction paying, and we filled my van. It was all brand new items. I mean, brand new. And a lot of items, yeah, I sent into Amazon. Went to Amazon. Some items we sold on eBay, as you can see. Majority of them went to Amazon. And I've been keeping track of what I've sold, because that auction cost me, I think it was like $3,800 I spent at that auction. But so far to date, let's see, I have made $8,927.50. So, not bad. I'm up $5,000, and we still have not a ton of stuff, but we still have quite a bit of stuff to sell. So that's listed. This Raw Signal Solomon skis with binding sold for $45.95. I paid $2 for these. Vintage All Fishermen Are Liars Except You and Me wood sign sold for $7. This tie-down boat utility trailer dust cap sold for $14.72. This metal vibratory tumbler for dry shining, metal polishing, rust cutting, and stone. This sold for $73.55, and we paid. What did we pay? Yeah, $15 for this. And that is the last item. That's it for what I say, the July 26th through the 28th. Did pretty good in numbers. Quite a big, lot of, items that were over $30, and so some $5 items, some $70 items. Just that's the name of the game sometimes. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna do another what I sold video for this past week, July 29th through August something, through Thursday. And then I'll do one for the weekend, and then I'll be caught up finally. I have some unboxing videos I have to do. I've just been slacking because if you watched my haul video from last Saturday, my van was not completely full, but it was almost full. I showed pictures of my van and a video of my van. I have everything from that auction is listed. Everything is done and listed, put away, and so that's what I was doing all last week because I really didn't have time to make videos. So anyway, the auction we went to this week, I didn't buy really anything. Chris bought some things, but I didn't buy much, so I'm going to be starting to list things I bought a couple auctions ago. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful week. Stay healthy and do some things you like this week. Okay, whoops. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great week. Bye-bye. Okay. Well, maybe not bye-bye because I got to figure out how to turn this off. There we go. Okay. Have a great week. Bye.